You guys somehow enjoyed the top 10 worst album covers of 2024 way more than the Leangelo Ball video that I put my time, blood, and tears into. And today we're going to talk about the top 10 best album covers of 2024. I know it's almost February. I know. But we're still going to talk about it. All right. With that being said, get something to snack on, maybe some cranberry juice, some Cheerios, and let's get into this video. Welcome to the honorable mentions. We have two pieces here. We have Gemini by Lucky as well as Blue Lips by Schoolboy Q. I have Schoolboy Q's a little bit better than Lucky's, but I want to talk about Lucky's because I like the overall vibe of this. You know what I'm saying? I like the contrast of the purple compared to the rest of the black and white background. And I think that the overall vibe of the album matches this album cover a ton, as well as Blue Lips does an incredible job at being very straightforward. I mean, the cover is Blue Lips, you know what I'm saying? And it's just, it's very refreshing. I feel like it was a refreshing album cover at the beginning of last year. It's very interesting to see, and I think it's a beautiful album cover. With that being said, at number 10, you can honestly swap this out with Blue Lips. It's kind of neck and neck. We have Chromacopia by Tyler, the Creator, and I think that Tyler is always really good with his album covers, but in this case, I think that it's probably not his best album cover, but it was still iconic nonetheless. That's one of the biggest reasons why I have it here, as well as he put a lot of time into this, bro. You could tell he dressed up, all that. He got a little mask on. He got a haircut for this album cover. I respect it, bro. I respect it. I'm not going to lie to you. So with that being said, Chromacopia at number 10. At number 9, we have I Lay Down My Life For You by JPEG Mafia. In another case of this just being iconic, JPEG Mafia sitting next to a cross, just chilling there. Never seen more of a chill guy in my entire life, bro. The chill guy memes are JPEG Mafia if he doesn't speak, because the second JPEG Mafia starts talking about something, he normally trips out. But at number 8 here, we have My Gift To You by Hard Rock. And you guys probably don't even know this album cover. You'll be like, who's Hard Rock? Who's this guy? Well, I don't really know, man. I like this album a little bit. I thought it was pretty solid for the underground music scene, as well as this album cover is very, very artistic. I think it's just kind of crispy, you know what I'm saying? The brownish red background is very nice with this dog that's very happy, you know what I'm saying? You can tell he gets fed a lot of Scooby snacks. Very nice, very demure. Next we have number 7, Bad Cameo by Lil Yachty and James Blake. And I think that this shows the contrast. It's very funny. The very different styles of James Blake compared to Lil Yachty. Lil Yachty here is holding a cup of lean, a double cup of lean, if you will. Whereas James Blake has coffee. You know what I'm saying? He's just chilling there with some coffee. James Blake is a very, very bean-eating type of guy. I think there's beans on his plate. He didn't finish his beans. Very disrespectful, James Blake. You should have finished your beans. And yeah, I think it's just very interesting. The combination of these guys was so different. I think some of the greatest songs of the year came from this album, though. I really liked Transport Me, as well as Woo was an incredible song where Lil Yachty got some more shine. I think they could have had more Lil Yachty on the album, but the album cover itself is fire. I think the album cover is beautiful. At number 6, we have King of the Mischievous South Volume 2, the original cover, all right? This cover is so beautiful and crispy. I really like the style of it. I really think it's refreshing, you know what I'm saying? And Denzel Curry really rocks this, bro. I'm not gonna lie, he kind of cooks on it. Everything looks very, I don't know, bro. Like, I'm not even a massive fan of black and white covers, but some of the best covers are black and white covers, and it just matches so well. It's so extreme, but the color scheme is so much less extreme, so it gives you a lot more time to focus on the fact of everything else going on here. You know what I'm saying? If this was a bunch of colors going on right now, I don't even know if I would be able to enjoy this, because if it was like, oh, we got some green here, some blue there, it might be too much for the eyes. But because they simplified it with the color scheme here, I think it made it a lot better. At number 5, we have Fun Toy by Sideshow, and I just really like this album cover, but I like the fact that it looks like a painting, you know what I'm saying? And I really like the fact that he's just chilling, bro, with a bunch of fingers, you know? You never know when you need, oh, does he have 4 fingers on one hand? It looks like he has 4 fingers on one hand, and then a million. Do you count thumbs as fingers? I don't know. I count a thumb as a finger. I don't care what you say. Even though it's technically not a finger and all that, it's still a finger, bro. Come on. But he has a lot of fingers on here. At number 4, we have Speak Now by Moneybagg Yo, and also a very incredible album. I really like the half drawn, half real Moneybagg Yo, as well as the album cover background is very nice. And the deluxe of this had the purple album cover. I think it definitely had a little bit of nice spin on there. And I think that overall, Speak Now by Moneybagg Yo has a great cover. I just think it's very, I always like when you can tell you put a lot of detail into the album cover. And this could have been done with PixArt, where you like make it like a half drawing filter and you just like erase it down the middle or something like that. But I think personally that it looks really good. You know, I could be tripping, you never know. If this was hand drawn though, like it looks like it could be, I think it's a very good job. You know what I'm saying? We Don't Trust You is at number 3 by Future and Metro Boomin, and I think that this is, off of iconicness alone, it's incredible, bro. Look at Metro Boomin just chilling there, bro. Briefcase in his hand, almost looked like he's getting ready for like a job interview or something like that. And then we have Future, who's definitely not ready for a job interview. He's holding a joint, it looks like, and he's just chilling there, bro. Half of his coat's completely off. He's showing off the overalls, know what I'm saying, giving you a little bit of a vibe. And then the red parental advisory thing in the bottom right, it's a very big contrast to the rest of the album cover, and I think that it adds a ton to it. Like, it's crazy because if you like zoom out and if you block out the red parental advisory symbol, I feel like it actually, like, it makes the album cover slightly worse. But then you look back, it was like, oh yeah, that red parental advisory symbol still there, it's fire. And yeah, that's why I got it at number 3, bro. It's because the parental advisory symbol only, that's the only good part about that. The rest of the album cover is garbage, know what I'm saying? Number 2, we have One of One by Gunna, and I think that this is also a very artistic. I don't know how he would even make this album cover. I don't know. It looks like he has a plastic bag over his head with a bunch of butterflies or petals. I have no idea what's going on here, but it's probably something beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Like this is great. This is great, gorgeous. I don't know if that's like a bunch of rose petals. All I know is it looks very beautiful and artistic, and I just like the overall vibe of it. And then number 1, a very high detailed album cover. We have Freddie Gibbs, You Only Die Once. And somebody might have died in the creation of this album cover, bro, because this could have took millions of years to create, bro. This is like generations of work. The creation of humanity was to make this Freddie Gibbs. This is the peak of humanity, is what I'm trying to tell you right now. Okay? Freddie Gibbs here, absolutely cooked, and it looks like he's about to punch a zombie in the face or something like that. I like the fact that this all matches in with the album somehow. I don't even know how this matches with the album somehow, but like it's like the devil like talking to Freddie Gibbs throughout the album, and he has him on the cover, and it's just like Freddie's beating butt, bro. I'm not allowed to swear on this channel, but he's cooking, bro. He's cooking. At the end of the day, and the green color scheme on this is absolutely fire with the red devil hand. I love me some contrast, and I love some high quality. Very obvious to tell you put a lot of effort into this cover. Very good job, Freddie Gibbs. Very demure. And that's my list. All right, so if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to check out some of my other videos. Check out my Lonzo Ball video, bro. I'm pretty sure it's that, brother. I'm gonna double check. LiAngelo Ball, bro. Check out my LiAngelo Ball video. He saved rap, you know what I'm saying? With that being said, though, I love you all very much. I'm conflicted, and I'm out. Peace.